In 1957, the Jamaican Scout Troop under the leadership of Mr. Leslie Mordecai arrives in London after a tour of Scotland and the Midlands. In London, the Scouts are told that the Queen had accepted a gift of a calypso song written by one of the Scouts, Horace Abrahams. Abrahams, who lives in Kingston, wrote a calypso song about the Queen's visit to the West Indies. He sent his calypso to Her Majesty through the Jamaica Jamboree organizers and has now heard that the Queen has acknowledged the gift. In 1962, the government makes a virtually clean sweep of the membership of the board of the Jamaica Broadcasting Corporation, JBC, which was appointed January 20 for a 3-year term. The only member on the new board who was on the old board and has been a member of the corporation from its inception is Mr. Henry Fowler. The official announcements from the government states that the membership of the corporation had been reviewed and that it had been decided to revoke the appointment of the present members. In 1965, Jamaica has just completed 3 years' independence. During that time, there have been many changes in the economy of the country. Independence has taught us a great deal, but there is a lot more to be realized. Today, we have come to appreciate certain basic characteristics of our economic system, which 3 years ago we did not consider important because we were not independent. There used to be the helping hand that we could turn to for aid in times of urgent necessity. Today, it is sink or swim. We are on our own. In 1969, a contract for construction of the Kingston Spanish Town Highway is signed between the government and the Company of America. Work on the 15-mile stretch between 3 Miles and Brunswick on the far side of the old capital is expected to begin in mid-September. The estimated cost is £3,245,079, which is being met by a World Bank loan. And August 21 is also observed as International Day of Remembrance and Tribute to the Victims of Terrorism. While more countries are affected by terrorism today, the number of victims has largely been concentrated in a small number of member states. In 2017 alone, nearly 3/4 of all deaths caused by terrorism were in just 5 countries: Afghanistan, Iraq, Nigeria, Somalia, and Syria. Victims of terrorism continue to struggle to have their voices heard, have their needs supported, and their rights upheld. This year, the observance of this day represents a major step forward in standing in solidarity with victims of terrorism. And those are some of the significant events of August 21.